We're here with Hozier, and first of all, I just heard you say your own name several times, and still, like, sometimes it feels like Hozier to me, or Hozier, or Hozier. Do you prefer the 3 syllables, or sort of like to blend them into 2?
I change it every time I say it.
That's why it is confusing.
Just to keep it really difficult, yeah.
Yeah, so does anybody ever say it in a way where you're like, I don't know where you got that from?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it would completely just make up letters for
Hozier?
it. Yeah,
something
exactly.
like that?
Yeah.
But we appreciate you being here.
Oh, good.
And
Thank
first
you.
of all, you're a really tall man.
I know it can't be helped, sadly.
No, I think it's a positive thing, though. But I'm sure you get that a lot, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. But,
Apparently, so our friend Mel D, who's a big fan.
Hey, Mel.
So first of all, she's in awe that you're here. Not that we're all not, but she's really in awe. But she also was telling me that there apparently is a billboard, or is it current, or was it?
A couple months ago.
Okay, there was a billboard of you on one of the major expressways around here.
Yeah.
So we want to know if you knew about that. Do you know you're on billboards? Should you be compensated for this?
What billboard was it for?
What was it?
It was your face and Hozier, and I don't know if it was for a new song or maybe like a new album or something.
Oh,
but I
okay.
just remember, I'm like, why is he on I-55 right now?
Yeah, I just wanted to spend some time overlooking I-55.
Chicago traffic.
That was it.
It's a way to get in their heads. It's great.
Yeah.
Do you ever find yourself in places that you didn't know that you were? Do you ever, in terms of hearing your music, seeing your face, seeing your videos, anything like that?
Yeah, man, it happens, and it kind of every now and then you have a friend who's like away on vacation somewhere on the other side of the planet, and they'll send you a video of like, you're on the radio, I can't get away from you, you goddamn thing. And it's really sweet and it's really funny. But
do you get to a point where you're used to it at some point, or is it always kind of if you think but maybe like 10 years back or something, you say, wow, I can't believe I'm at that point in life?
Yeah, I haven't gotten used to it yet. I think sometimes you're still kind of surprised by it. You're sitting in a place somewhere like a bar or a restaurant, and then like you're enjoying the playlist, and then if one of your songs comes on, you're like, what? Like, it kind of.
Do you hide from it, or do you say, hey, everybody, just so you know, that guy right there, that's me?
Yeah, usually keep the head down. Yeah.
And when you're playing a Lollapalooza or a festival, or I guess any kind of show where there's multiple acts, I'm sure you have your diehard fans and they come out to see you, but then you have a place like this where they're here to see maybe any one of dozens of other people.
Yeah.
Is it a different feeling on stage for you, or do you change your show in any way to impact the people who may not necessarily be there only for you?
Yeah, there's elements of that. You kind of I write a lot of folk songs as well too and stuff on acoustic guitar, and like Lollapalooza wouldn't be the exact place to start showcasing that too much. But so there's songs that for your own ticketed show, a theater show, you'd break out that you wouldn't over here.
Do you ever make some sort of musical connection, like in the artist area, at a place like this? Is that because I imagine it almost to be like this creative hub where there's networking going on between artists. Networking sounds like such a corporate way to say it, but for lack of a better term, it feels like that would go on, and then the next thing you know, you're working together.
It can happen where you can meet somebody for the first time, or more so because weirdly, like with stuff that's going on backstage, kind of in the media area and stuff like that, it can be, you're actually, by the time you get on stage, your day has kind of been full up, and then you get a bit of a hang after your set more so. But it's more hanging out with artists I think you've met beforehand, and getting to chill with them and enjoy the hours off. That definitely happens.
Do you know Marshmello by any chance? Have you ever met Marshmello?
I have not met the man, but I think,
this is one of his heads right here.
Is that one of his actual
heads? Yeah, this is a
heads?
legit thing made by the real guy. Yeah, you want to?
And he survived when you took it off?
Apparently he did, yeah.
God.
Amazing, huh? You don't have to put it on, but you can put it on. Not telling you to, but don't be afraid to.
And it doesn't have like a cooling system or anything like that?
No, it's kind of hot and sweaty. I have to be honest, I was walking around a little bit earlier in the sun, and it gets a little ripe in there, but it's comfortable. It's oddly comfortable. Yeah.
It's nicely made, I gotta say.
Yeah, very solid.
Yeah.
Solid construction, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Sweet,
you know what?
Man. Thank you.
I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming by. We appreciate you playing Lollapalooza, and thank you so much for hanging.
Thank you very, very
All
much.
right.
Yeah.
Hozier on 101.9 The Mix.